off your seat, clap your hands to the beat, grab your champagne glass tonight. We toast to freedom in the Caribbean, yeah, in the Caribbean, yeah. Dance, 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 smoke, 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 fire it up, let our lanterns paint the night sky red, paint the night sky red, yeah, yeah. We'll drink honey by the ocean, it's our favorite potion. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah, no, our days will never end, yeah, no. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our fire got a love it till you never break apart. We moving away to the sea, moving away, can't you see? There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. Can you hear, can you hear, can you hear my voice? Coming through, coming through, coming through the noise. I'm floating through outer space, I'm lost and I can't find a way. Oh, all the lights going dark and my hopes destroyed. Help me, is anybody there? Save me, I'm running out of air. Calling out Mayday.
A wonderful day for a duel among gentlemen.
Calling out Mayday. It's so dark out here in space. And it's been so long since I've seen a face. My eyes are shut but I can see the void between you and me. And I feel like I'm going insane. Help me, is anybody there? Save me, I'm running out of air. Calling out Mayday. Calling out Mayday.
Fairest lady, thy lips are like, whatever, I'll finish this later.
Beyond stars, I hear their song. They're coming closer, talking closer, calling me home. Calling out
It's good to
Mayday.
spend some time with old folks.
starters. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always gonna feel that I won't deny that work never could toss. Look at my eyes, I'm on the rock rise. But I'm up now, we all too late to fall. Yeah, anyone coming, I'ma lift them all. Never look down when there's risk involved. I got guts, got a lot, I gotta wish it all. Ain't got no feelings, we just floating. Yeah, I'm that grain of sand that made it out the ocean. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like it's explosion. Choppers, better took those risks. Hold one of my fists, we fire starters. Let's go. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always get a feeling that I won't deny that work never could toss. Look at my eyes, I'm on the rock rise.
a slow motion crew, and we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the morning. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around and go run for it. Shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. I was not ready to falling like I'm wasted. My heart grows heavy. Don't taste me rushing and keep your words naked. You got me blushing. And if forever I'll follow, you'll be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow. In immortality, I can see you and me free. In immortality, I can see you and me free. You left me crying and running through a ghost town, alone and stranded. Why leave me hoping and guessing for the answers? No place stays forbidden. And if forever I follow, you'll be my holy
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
What you pick?
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
Dragon Lane Tower is under attack. Dragon and Slayer have appeared.
Towards the body.
Retreat. First blood.
I don't know what you want.
Dragon Lane Tower.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Any ladies here that need saving?
Our Dragon Lane tower is under attack.
Any ladies here that need saving? Relationships are such a bother.
Cannoneers have spawned. Our Dragon Lane tower is under attack.
Your team has destroyed a tower. Your tower has been destroyed. Legendary. Enemy double
Luck be with me.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that I'm here and I'm feeling.
Excellent.
Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I stand still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I've weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. Simon. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Attack the enemy tower!
More than lovers, destined to find one another. Like lightning and thunder, can't have one without the other. It was raining in the skies. Oh, we can't be torn apart. We are linked together, forging fire forever. We are linked together,
Has been defeated. HP is low. Back to base.
past the rings of Saturn, across the Milky Way. Glorious waiting time, we'll return someday. Speaking without words, perfect harmony. I'll run away with you to another galaxy. It was raining in the skies. Oh, we can't be torn apart. We are linked together, forging fire forever. We are linked together, together.
It's good to spend some time with more folks.
Keep an eye on the enemy tower.
Relationships are such a bummer. Step first, lost later.
team's turn to pick. Your team's turn to pick.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find a light in your soul,
to a summer's day.
To pick.
never leaving you in the darkness. Even when you're out of focus, I will be the light in your life you'll see clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your heart and temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own. Baby, you can count on me now. When you're falling down, 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 I will find a light in your soul, I'll be there. Leaving you alone is the hardest. Even when you're out of focus, I will be the light in your life you'll see clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your heart and temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your heart and temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own. Yeah, yeah.
Fairest lady, my lips are like, whatever, I'll finish this later.
On your own.
I wear a fedora. Such a bother.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the
I wear a fedora,
rules
but they haven't invented them yet.
and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head.
I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Oh, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
Let the dance begin.
Our middle lane tower is under attack.
Yeah. Unknown brain.
Our dragon
Marvin
lane tower
Devine.
is under attack.
I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming, it's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love you day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say goodbye.
Our middle lane tower is under attack.
Your tower has been destroyed. Double kill.
Incredible.
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you flying, see you looking down and out, coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music. I'm saying
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love me today. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say goodbye.
Ultimate.
Dragon and Slayer have evolved.
like you,
Cannoneers
be
have
strong
spawned.
to hold the powers of the sun.
Relationships are such
To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the First time of today.
Lucky with me.
Day. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero?
Fairest lady, thy lips are like,